Welcome to Sports Jeopardy on GMs for Hire. I'm your host, Matthew Perry. Let's take a look at today's contestants. It's our normal guys. We got Will Polston, RJ Strope, and Jamil King. For our very first episode of Sports Jeopardy, having a look at the categories, we have Furry Friends, which is mascots. I know you guys were speculating that. It is mascots. Cover It Up, where we talk about video game covers, sports video game covers. Notable nicknames. It's pretty self-explanatory. Winter Wonderland can be a mix of anything from the winter games to hockey, I guess you could say. And then Hit Me, it's anything to do with hitting in sports. That's pretty vague, but you'll see what I mean when we get there. Will, you won the coin toss, I guess, the pick a number beforehand. So we'll start with you. Your first pick for a question.
I'm going to go notable nicknames for 100.
Notable nicknames for 100. The Machine has had quite the baseball career, hitting over 660 career home runs and tallying over 300 hits.
Will.
Okay.
Who is Albert Pujols?
Yeah, that's Albert Pujols. Yeah, that's good. Jamil and RJ, you guys are free to try at it. That they're anyone's question, you know.
Yeah, you can cut me off.
Yeah, we're not.
No, you got clickers.
No, we're not taking turns.
Oh,
yeah, pop right in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jamil, I thought it was Will's turn also.
Well, okay.
I'll take my free 100.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, Will, that was probably Will's anyway because he's a Cardinals fan.
You can't jump in until after he finishes the question, but anybody can jump in. It's Jeopardy. So notable nicknames 200.
All right. This muscle hamster has spent several seasons in the NFL, most notably with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Jamil.
Doug Martin. Who was Doug Martin?
Yeah.
That is correct. Who is Doug Martin? Very good. So the board is now Jamil's. That's 200. I believe I'm doing this right. All right, Jamil.
Give me Furry Friends for 2.
Furry Friends for 2. What is the name of the University of Florida's female counterpart to Albert Gator?
RJ.
RJ?
Alberta.
Who is Alberta Gator? Very good.
That seemed too easy. I didn't want to go with that.
RJ, the floor is yours.
Notable nicknames for 500.
Oh.
Notable nicknames, the Big 500. This former Detroit Tiger was nicknamed the Bird for his lanky frame and resemblance to Sesame Street's Big Bird. This is a little bit of a deep cut. The 500 aren't as easy as the 100s. You'll see. They're more points for a reason.
I'm a guess. Jamil. Take a guess. Who is Al Kaline?
No.
All right.
Anybody else? Well, I'm not gonna put a time limit, but if you guys don't got it.
I'm good.
Nope.
All right. It was who is Mark Fidrich? He pitched from, I believe, 76 to 80. He did win a Rookie of the Year, couple All-Star games, documentary on him with MLB Network. I think he's one of the more well-known guys that had short careers. So I threw him in here, but no points for anybody.
Must have been a one-tall guy.
The floor remains on
RJ.
RJ.
Notable nicknames for 400.
All right. This baseball Hall of Famer was nicknamed Three Finger after a tragic farm accident in his youth left him with 3 fingers on his right hand. No? Really? I feel like Will might know this. Knowing Will, I mean, I've discussed him before. I know that.
I do know this, and that's why it's pissing me off.
Yeah. It's just his real name. He is more known by Three Finger. But
I was going to say I know his last name, but I don't know his first name. Don't worry about it.
Nobody?
Show us the answer.
Who is Mordecai Brown? Baseball Hall of Famer pitcher. He did pitch with the St. Louis Browns and then Cardinals. I'm guessing they became them along the way. So there's that. All right. RJ, I guess it's still on you.
Notable nicknames for 300.
All right, let's just knock it out. White Chocolate will forever be known as one of the NBA's flashiest passers.
What was his name?
I just forgot his first name.
Well, I would appreciate full names if we have them.
Bro, how am I getting this wrong?
Oh my God.
I can see him. Oh God.
I figured this one was one we can get.
Oh, Jamil.
Who
is Jason Williams?
Who is Jason Williams? He nails it.
Jason,
Jamil,
I knew it started with a J.
Jamil takes the lead. Notable nicknames is all done, and the floor is yours, Jamil.
Give me Covered Up 500.
Covered Up, the Big 500. The first ever MLB The Show game came out in 1997, titled MLB 98, featuring this outfielder on the cover.
RJ.
RJ.
King Griffey Jr.
No. Anybody else?
Oh no. Oh.
This was also a pretty deep cut. I didn't know this when I looked it up. I was pleasantly surprised.
I'm not gonna.
98.
No. Not even. Not even a little bit.
And you guys thought this was easy.
No, I did not. I didn't even know what this category was going to
I
be.
feel like it was a white guy.
I would go with the fact,
Outfield?
you know what, for opposite's sake, I'm going to go with a black guy, but I still don't know.
I will not give ethnicity.
Like it was like a right fielder. I don't know. National League, maybe.
Yeah, what the hell?
Who knows?
Close enough? If Jamil is right in description, give him the 500.
He's
I'm gonna take a guess.
He was off on something.
I'm gonna take a guess.
All
The
right.
white part.
Who is Sean Green?
No, it is not Sean Green. Will, do you want to give it a guess?
Who is Reggie Jackson?
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
Who is Bernie Williams?
Oh no!
You had outfielder at least. You didn't have the league right.
Yes.
But Bernie Williams. That I was
Easy
surprised
answer.
when I saw that.
That's Reggie Jackson. Anyway,
The
This is still
floor.
mine.
Yep.
Winter Wonderland for 100.
Winter Wonderland. The arguably most famous snow game, the Tuck Rule. This New England Patriots kicker won the game with a game-winning field goal.
Will,
RJ.
Will,
Adam Vinatieri. Who is Adam Vinatieri?
Adam Vinatieri. That is correct. We'll get an easy ones. He's got 2 100s on under his belt.
Yeah, that's what we're here for.
And the floor is his.
Give me Furry Friends for 100. We're gonna get that one too. We're gonna find our way back in here.
This mascot is the most recent one to get a ring, specifically as a member of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
RJ.
RJ.
Who is Captain Fear?
Captain Fear, indeed. I feel like when it comes to NFL mascots, not a lot of people know their names because I was looking.
Well,
up-
I better know his name.
Yeah, I would hope at least a few of
Yeah.
you guys knew that
I
because
was about to say Bucko Bruce. I was gonna fold.
I was gonna say Pirate Fear, so that's.
Oh, okay.
Pirate Fear.
All right, RJ, it's all yours.
Furry Friends for 300.
This mascot named Clark officially became this team's first ever mascot in 2014.
Will
Willie,
is the Chicago Cubs.
who is the Chicago Cubs? Check out our tier list of
Clark.
MLB
Oh,
mascots
baby.
when you get the chance.
What a name.
Will and Jamil now tied at the top. The floor is yours.
I'll go Furry Friends for 400.
4 NBA teams do not have a mascot. Name at least 3 of the 4.
Oh God.
I thought this would be a fun one. This is the only one in here where you have to name multiple things. I'm pretty sure.
RJ.
Not the most confident, but okay.
RJ.
You got it, RJ.
Who are the Nets, the Knicks, and the 76ers?
Hold on, let me check my doc.
Oh.
I think
No.
the Nets have one. I think it's a weird looking thing.
The Nets have one?
I think.
I'm not gonna
it's a
give-
weird looking thing.
I'm not going to give answers, but no, that's not 3 of the 4.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
I have 2 of them. I'm trying to think of a third.
Will,
Will?
who are the Nets, the Knicks, and the Lakers?
Nailed it. The Nets, the Knicks, the Lakers. If you wanted a 4th one, it'd be the Golden State Warriors.
Oh,
The 76ers do have a mascot. I forgot.
I knew the Knicks and the
forgot to reveal the
Lakers
answer,
didn't
but-
have them.
Yeah, nailed it. So that's the Will. Will commandingly now. He finally got a bigger one. The floor is yours.
Yeah.
Will.
We needed that. Furry Friends 5.
All right, cleaning up furry friends. Before unveiling Gritty for the 2018-19 season, the Philadelphia Flyers had a short-lived mascot in 1976. What was that mascot's name?
Will,
Will.
who is Slapshot?
Yeah. How'd you get that?
I watch a lot of TSN videos, and they did mascot rankings, and they talk about Slapshot all the time.
That's the one I had that I didn't think you guys would get because I didn't know that. And it's 76. So, and it's hockey,
Yes.
which isn't everyone's strongest.
Yes.
All right. I mean, credit to you. Furry Friends is now off the board.
Yeah, I don't know how you got that one, but good
Yeah.
job.
Will, the floor is yours with a commanding lead.
I'm going to go covered up for 1.
Covered up for 1. The final MLB 2K game, MLB 2K13 featured this American League pitcher on the cover.
Jamil.
I figured we played video games, but
Jamil said. his
oh,
name.
Jamil, you got it.
I'm probably gonna get it. Who is Justin Verlander?
No.
Ooh,
That's a good guess.
RJ.
That's a good guess, though. RJ?
Clayton Kershaw.
No.
American League, buddy.
American League.
Oh,
American League. Oh.
Oh,
You guys can see my screen, right? Ooh.
2K13. No, he was already in the National League by then.
Did you guys? You guys didn't play MLB?
I did. I was ranked really high in this game.
But I can't picture it. When it said American League, it threw me off. Go. I'm good. I don't want to guess.
David Price raised.
Dang it! I was a rat.
Jamil, that's a missed
He
opportunity.
actually had back-to-back people then because Longoria was on like 10 or 11.
Longoria was on like 10. Yeah, he was on like 10 and 11, something like that. But Will, the floor is still yours.
Covered up for 2.
Covered up for 2. Madden 10 was the first Madden game to have 2 players share cover. Name those 2 players.
Will.
RJ.
Will.
Who is Troy Polamalu and Larry Fitzgerald?
Troy Polamalu and Larry Fitzgerald. I had that game for the Wii. Pretty good game, if I'm being honest. They were the first ones to share cover. I think the only ones to the state. Will, the floor is still yours.
Covered up 3.
Covered up for 3. Considered one of the last great hockey games. NHL 14 had which goaltender grace the cover?
Will.
No.
Will.
Who is Martin Brodeur?
Who is Martin Brodeur? The
Yeah.
streak continues. Okay, this is getting ugly.
Covered up 4.
Finish it up. Might as well. This basketball legend has the most NBA 2K cover appearances to date with 5.
Jamil.
Jamil.
Who is Shaq?
No.
RJ.
RJ.
Who's Kobe?
It's not Kobe.
Will.
Will.
Who's Michael Jordan?
It's not Michael Jordan. This was a deep cut, almost as deep as 500. It's Allen Iverson, who graced the cover in 2000 through 2004. Was the
every year.
What?
They started the series. Yeah, I thought this was interesting. They started the series with him on 2K1, 2K2, 2K3, 2K4.
Wow.
All in a row.
Can you imagine if Madden just put Pat Mahomes on the cover every year?
That's what FIFA does with Leo and with Messi.
Yeah, depending on the country, they'll just do that every year, which is kind of boring in my opinion.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so that goes to no one. Only things left: Winter Wonderland 4 or 5, and then all of Hit Me, which I don't even think RJ can see on his screen. But
let's figure out what Hit Me is. I'm gonna go Hit Me for 1.
Hit Me for 1. Little opening things up. This now NFL defensive end unleashed a brutal hit on a Michigan running back in the 2013 Outback Bowl.
Will.
RJ.
Will.
Who is Jadeveon Clowney?
Who is Jadeveon Clowney? Yes, very good. That's a legendary hit. That one always sticks with me for some reason.
Hit Me Too.
Hit Me Too. This team holds the current record for most home runs hit in a season with 306 home runs in 2019.
Will.
RJ.
No.
Will.
Who is the Minnesota Twins?
Who is the Minnesota Twins? Yes, over the 2,000 mark now. I don't even know if they can come back from this.
Hit Me 3.
This former MLB player ended up with a bloody nose after scoring the bunt in 2014.
Will.
Will?
Who is Jimmy Rollins?
No. If anyone's watched, anyone out there in these guys, if you watch any of those MLB injury compilations, this one is a staple of those compilations. Come on, boys. You gotta at least break the 1,000 mark this game.
I believe you. I believe in you.
I have no idea.
RJ. Who's Derek Jeter?
Derek Jeter, no.
I wish.
Yeah, Derek Jeter didn't have a bloody nose.
It was somebody. Okay, so it's someone who played in 2014, but they're retired now. So, it's not a long list.
Yeah, no.
Jamil, you want to give it a shot?
I have no clue.
Colin Cowgill.
Oh, Jesus.
He retired. He retired after the 2016 season. So he's a former player. You've all seen the clip. I'll include the clip.
About the top 3 teams. Here's a blunt that
right back into his face.
may have come back and hit Cowgill in the
I know
face.
Will's seen it because we
And it
talked
did.
about
Oh, wow.
baseball
I
injury.
have.
Yeah, Jamil, do you remember this at all?
No. Who was he on when this happened?
He was on the Angels.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, injury compilations aren't for everybody, but the floor's still yours.
4. Hit Me.
When the Boston Bruins jumped into the crowd in the infamous 1979 MSG brawl, Bruins defenseman Mike Milbury hit a fan with this blunt object.
Oh no, I know
One of the most interesting moments in hockey history for sure.
Jamel, I'll take a guess.
Jamil?
What is his helmet?
No.
That'd be funny.
That would be good. This is arguably even funnier. I don't know if that shouldn't give it away, but
Blunt object. I'm good.
Nope.
no. His own shoe. He was fighting in the stands. He took this fan's shoe off and beat him with his own shoe. And somehow, years later, he gets a job with NBCSN. Who knows? Lunatic, that guy.
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
Yeah, hit me 5.
Finishing up, hit me. This former Cleveland Indian is arguably most well known for his forearm shiver on Fernando Vina in 1996.
Will. Who is Albert Bell?
This one probably wasn't a 500, but yes, Albert Bell is correct.
Yeah, that's a great clip, by the way.
It is a great clip. I'll try to include that if I can. So all we have left are the Winter Wonderlands. So
winner 5.
Do it. Why not? This American snowboarder, GMs for snowboarding, holds the record for the most Olympic gold medals for a snowboarder with 3.
Jamel. Who is Shaun White?
It's Shaun White. I pasted that wrong, but cool. Shaun White, very good. I'm proud of you. He hit the 1K mark. RJ, if you get 300 and 400, you can do it. I believe. Jamil, the floor is yours.
Winner for 4.
Yeah, it's not like you have many options. The very first NHL Winter Classic in 2008 ended in a shootout. This kid scored the game-winning goal.
Will.
RJ.
Will.
Who is Sidney Crosby?
Who is Sidney Crosby? Yes, that is correct.
Winner for 3.
Winner for 3. This New York Yankees legend has an iconic photo shoot at Yankee Stadium in 1957 in which he's hitting snowballs.
RJ.
Mickey Mantle. Good
What?
stuff. Nailed it.
He said, really?
That was such a guess.
Proud of you.
Well, very good. So
Wow.
RJ for 200. I mentioned in a previous GM's video the 1985 Snow Bowl. The game consisted of these 2 teams. You were all in this video, so no excuses.
Oh, no.
It was a Maddie stat, I think. I'm pretty sure.
All right,
Jamil.
Who are the Packers versus the Chiefs?
No. Tough.
RJ. Oh.
That's 2, yeah.
Who are the Bills and the Browns?
No.
I know the Bills were in it, but I don't know who they played. I don't even know if the Bills were in it. I don't know why I said that.
I'll throw a guess just for fun. Will. We're gonna go with who are the Eagles and the Giants.
No, it was for our NFC and AFC championship video.
I knew the Packers were in.
And the Packers.
There.
The Bucks got shut out. Remember, it was a thing. Yeah, we talked about it. It was a thing.
I knew the Packers were in it.
Yeah, but there you go. Will with 3,100 blows out the rest of the competition. He's this week's champion. Next week, hopefully, if we can get guests for this, we will have Will take on a new set of competitors. RJ and Jamil will be back, I promise. But if this is a recurring thing, Will or whoever the champion is will continue on every week. Your final score, Will 3,100, Jamil 1,000, and RJ coming up the rear, as he likes to do, with 600.
Oh.
For GMs for Hire and for Sports Jeopardy, I've been Matthew Perry. For my wonderful guests, Will Polston, RJ Strope, and Jamil King, we'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.
That was foul.